Welcome to this episode on my vision of the world and the role of essence. In this episode, I would like to share with you how I see the future of the world that I wish for and which kind of role my new brand Essence plays in all of that. I'm curious to hear from you if you resonate with this vision, if you want to be part of that. And I just want to inspire you to live your pure essence. I hope you enjoy. Welcome to this episode on my vision for essence. What triggered me to share this episode on my vision of essence? Well, very obvious reasons. I actually more or less recently launched my brand Essence. And this brand has the vision of a global conscious community that meets themselves and each other with love, openness, and curiosity. And in this episode, I want to share with you what lies behind that, this vision, how I see that, what I would love to contribute to the world, and how you can be part of all of that. Well, in the last episode, I was speaking about spirituality and my view on life. So this vision of essence is very closely related to that. So maybe you have listened to this episode, maybe not. I just want to give a brief summary. Basically, I feel so strongly that I just right now need to share myself in the form of this Essence brand with the world. My mission is to inspire others to live their essence. And that connects with my view on life and the world, because I believe that there is one consciousness that expresses itself through various forms and shapes. And this is nature, animals, the visible, the invisible, and also through us humans. And each and every one of us humans carries certain unique frequency or just a very unique expression of this one consciousness. So this is how I see the world. And if I translate that into other words, it basically means that this one consciousness wants every one of us to live our unique essence. Yeah, and I feel this so strongly that there's this wave pushing through me and saying, This is how this life works. This is how this, I call it consciousness, wants to express itself through us. And we have the choice. We can resist this expression, and that's an option. And I believe that can also lead to diseases, discomfort, depression, because depression for me is also one form of saying, like, depressing expression. And this expression, I think, is the expression of life through us. So I want to contribute to this expression that we as humans can live together in a global community of conscious beings in love, openness, and curiosity. And I see how much joy I find when I, just meet other people that are connected with their essence, with this unique expression. And they don't have to be doing grandiose things. I sense it in their way of being. And I want you to live your essence. And I want would love for you to feel this freedom and spaciousness around you to grow and express yourself. In a way that just feels so easeful, where you are connected to purpose, to community, to lightness, to depth. And that doesn't mean that everything is always happy clappy. That involves all the ranges of all the emotions that exist, because this is also, for me, part of this richness and abundance of life, to experience this entire spectrum of emotions and just experiences in life. But letting life express itself freely through you. And therefore, I created this brand, Essence, that summarizes various offerings to inspire people to live their essence. This can be a group coaching program, Live Your Essence. This is the one-on-one deep dive coaching journey. These are retreats, self-study courses, this podcast, children's books that I'm writing, another free material. And so it's like a huge spectrum of things, all with this intention to inspire people to live their essence. All of that because also I want to live in a world where everyone feels free to express themselves in such a way. A world in which we learn to listen rather than to answer. To a world in which we have developed this ability to surrender. A world in which we deeply feel the interconnectedness of beings. A world of joyful co-creation. A world in which we are not ruled by our shadows, by trauma, by this ideology, for example, of separation and individualism, which is also perpetuated a lot through capitalism. And I don't want to make like a political agenda out of that. I just want to share my love for humans and for this innocence and purity of what happens if we actually surrender to the moment, to ourselves and to each other. I don't know if you share this vision with me, if you would like to live in such a world. Maybe you do want to live in that. Maybe you don't. And it's totally fine. I also don't want to judge you if you have like a different belief system, different vision of the future, of yourself, on how you would like to live and be with others. This is just my way of expressing my truth. In order to feel, that I'm in integrity with myself and authenticity, to inspire you and others. And I think as I shared, my mission is to inspire others living their essence. So, I'm offering all these different programs and coachings, which is cool, I think. I hope, at least. But for me, the major contribution is that I at least try and aspire towards to embodying living my essence. And that's why I'm doing this podcast right now and sharing all of this with you. And I'm super curious to hear how this lands on you. If that excites you, if you want to be part of this vision of this future, I would love to invite you to come to one of these free community calls that I'm doing to get to know you. I would love to meet you also in this group coaching program. And basically, I want to create a community of conscious people that live together and share their love and essence. So, let me know what you think of all of this. And if you want to be part of this vision of this world, of this future, you can also feel free to reach out to me. Thank you for listening, and see you, feel you in the next episode of Essence.